All right, what's going on, boys and girls? Welcome back. I know it's been a while since I've actually done a proper video. COVID, all that fun jazz makes life really, really complicatedly annoying. So, with that being said, this video is about mostly what I've been doing since COVID happened. And the short answer is I've been collecting PS4 games. With the announcement of the PS5 happening soon, sometime this year, probably towards the end of it, the PS4 games have really started going down in price. More people are trading them in, etc. So, great time if you're a physical game collector. Get them now. That's what I'm doing, and I'll probably try to list prices with each one of these as far as how much I spent. I can tell you it's not a lot, because really at the end of the day, you don't need to break the bank in order to play PS4 games or collect. It's just you have to have the right timing. Usually towards the end of a console generation, that's the right timing, and maybe a year into the new console life cycle. So, I mean, that's what I did with the Wii U. That's what I did with the Vita, PS3. So let's see what I've gotten over the course of the 2.5 months of COVID crap. So let's just roll into it. First up, Prey. I haven't played it yet. I literally picked this up for $5. Next up, Final Fantasy fighting games. I picked up Dissidia NT. Like $6. That's the middle tin. That's the one that comes with a bunch of crap and all the other stuff. Next up is a strategy RPG. Grand Kingdom. I picked this up, the day one edition, for $7. Next one is actually a horror game that I even opened. is Evil Within. I wasn't a big fan of the first Evil Within. This one supposedly fixes a lot of the problems I had with the first game. As you can tell, it's still... So, we'll find out eventually. Another game that I picked up. This usually goes for about $12 or $13, but I picked it up for pretty cheap. Picked up Just Cause, and that was solid. Now, some of these still have sticker prices on them. I haven't taken those. Those are not accurate for what I paid. And unfortunately, a lot of this for the COVID stuff, because contactless, all that other stuff, a lot of the mom and pop shops that I prefer to go to have not really been an option. So what I've been doing is, unfortunately, GameStop. So call me a bad gamer, a bad collector, but it is what it is when you live in epidemic land. So I picked up The Surge. I paid $2.50 for this game. I also picked up God Eater 2 Rage Burst. I believe I paid, actually this was part of the 4 for $10 deal. So those were both $2.50 a whack. Next up, I actually bought this new Code Vein. I'm actually playing this on PC right now. On Linux, no less. Works beautifully, by the way, on Linux. Another game that I have is Monster Hunter World. I liked the Monster Hunter games on the PSP. I liked them on Wii U. So I figured, what the hell, why not? And yeah, I know you can get it on pretty much every console, but I was like, literally this was $8. Actually, Code Vein was probably the most expensive on this list right now. Code Vein was $38. Battleborn, I paid $2 for this. Just to have. No intention of ever playing it before it went offline and all that. Uncharted or A Thief's End. Yeah, it's not anything mind-blowing, but on the same note, it's an Uncharted game. It's actually really good. Well, ain't that a bitch. Guilty Gear. It's a fighting game, but with a story. Novel concept. You know, Mortal Kombat has one. BlazBlue has one. Great to see actual people putting effort into their games for stories. Dishonored, I paid $2.50 for. So it's under 2. That's kind of where I viewed that. Let's see. Dead or Alive 6. I actually like the Dead or Alive games. That was, I think it was $10, give or take. And we had Bladestorm Nightmare. Now, if you've played any of the like Hyrule Warriors or any of those, that's what it is. Mind-blowingly interesting, but it's a good game for the most part. Tokyo Twilight Ghost Daybreak Special Gig is the actual full name for this title. I have this on PS3, I have this on Vita, but this is like, and I have it on PC, but this is the special edition and the only physical I can get any. Now, this game is going to catch a lot of flack because why would I own one of what is most we consider one of the worst games ever? And that is Left Alive. I am a big Front Mission fan. So when I heard that the guy who did a lot of the artwork for MGS was going to be doing this, you're damn right, I picked this up. And I think I paid $5. Usually goes for about $9.99. Assassin's Creed Origins. I paid $5 for it. I'm not even gonna attempt the name, but basically it's a Monster Hunter game with a story. I paid $5. I did not pay the $14.99. All those tags still have not come up. And probably last but not least of the current stack is Kingdom Hearts 3. I've personally never been a really big Kingdom Hearts fan, but the fact that this was $10 and I got a bunch of bundled stuff with it, I said, what the hell, why not? So that's just a stack of crap that I've been collecting. I've kind of chipped away at some, but not most, because I still have all that nonsense to play too. So hope you guys have been doing well. Figured, yeah, do something a little different. I did some gaming videos, I've done streams, but the quality is just not there. So I wanted to be glad to get back to my recording studio where I could actually record and do a decent quality video. I will catch you guys on the flip.